What's going on YouTube? This is Christian, also known as King.atlas, here with a video to show how to jailbreak a second generation iPod Touch. Now, before we get started, some of the specifications that you're supposed to have for the iPod Touch is that it has the second generation iPod Touch. The 32 and the 64 gigabyte iPod Touch is the third generation. So no matter what date you buy your 8 gigabyte iPod Touch, it's always going to be the second generation until further notice. So iPod Touch, second generation, 8 gigabyte right here. And I've already done this on my iPod. I'm doing this on another iPod. But as you can see, I have the multitasking and the dual backgrounds in it. And once you jailbreak it, you'll also have Cydia on it. So without further ado, let's start this video. Alrighty, so before we get started with anything, we need to download two things, which are the iPod firmware, the iOS 4 firmware, can't even talk, for the iPod Touch second generation, and I will throw that link in the description. And also you need a program called Red Snow. I will also put that in the description. So pretty much once you have both of these downloaded onto your Mac or Windows, I have the link for Windows also, but this is going to be ran on the Mac. Once you have those downloaded, what you're going to do is first you need to have your iPod connected to your computer, and what you're going to do is open up Red Snow, and it's going to open up the Red Snow. It should be the latest beta version, and then you're going to go to Browse and open up your firmware that you downloaded. I put mine on the desktop. You put it pretty much wherever you want, downloads folder, etc. And it's going to say processing, and this is the part where most people get confused. It's going to say, is this a newer model, fixed model, is this an MC model? Pretty much all you need to know is go into your iPod and go into settings and then about, and under model, if it has MC in front, the first two numbers or first two letters, if it has MC in front of it, you cannot do it with this firmware jailbreak. So make sure it doesn't start with MC. So in this case mine doesn't. You're just going to click no and go to next, and it's going to prepare the jailbreak for the data, etc. Just let that load up. It's going to go through a few other things, and then it's going to take you to this screen where it says install Cydia and enable multitasking and wallpaper, which you want to do. And if you don't, then I don't even know why you're watching this video. But you're just going to hit next. Alrighty, it's going to take you to this screen. So it's going to ask you to turn off your device. So you're just going to hold down the power button until you turn it off. And then make sure it's off. And it's plugged into the computer. You're going to hit next. So you're going to hold down the power button at the top. And then you're going to hold the home button without releasing the power button. Just like this for 10 seconds. And then let go of the power button and hold on to the home button for another 30 seconds. And what this is going to do is take it to DFU mode, which is a fancy way of saying it's going to pretty much restore your iPod. And this is good if you want to like hack an iPod to like get it with it has a password, but in this case it's just going to reboot it to put the firmware on there. It's going to once it reboots, it's gonna start uploading the jailbreak on there. So when you have a successful jailbreak, you will see this on the screen, which is a good sign. So once it's completely done uploading, then you'll pretty much have just click finish. You'll have a jailbroken iPod Touch second generation with multitasking and dual wallpapers. So thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions or comments, I'll put my Twitter my Skype. Don't be afraid to direct message me, comment. If you have any questions, I'll answer as many as I can. Rate, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching. You guys take it easy.